The Carlos Brown Jr. is getting charged with second-degree murder of Ukrainian refugee. I think her name is Irina Zarutska. If you haven't seen the video, or not the message everywhere online, but I'll put something in the description box below. The Carlos Brown just comes up for unprovoked. A woman just sitting there, I think, looks like, I don't know if she's sleeping or reading a book, and stabs her 3 times, including one side of the neck, and kills her. As everyone sits around and doesn't do anything. Now, granted, they probably wouldn't have stopped for killing them, but the fact that no one bothered to restrain them is pretty disturbing. We'll get into that also. But now, people are mad that Trump are using this as a reason to clean up crime. And of course, the Democrats, especially if you saw the nut jobs on CNN yesterday, including Van Jones, basically uses mental illness as an excuse not to do anything. And he went to the whole race thing. Say, well, they're just trying to accuse him because she was white. Well, let's see. If you look at the video, the person to his right, the person to his left, the person on his right front side were all black. What do they all have in common? They are men. So he goes up to the white girl whose back is turned to him, and he kills her.
In 2 miles, take exit 52B for Taconic State Parkway North toward Albany.
Amazing, when Daniel Penny had to take out that nut job on the New York City subway, people were crucifying him, calling him a racist, a murderer, even though everyone there said that guy was a threat. Both white, black, Asian, everything. And Daniel Penny was not the only guy restraining him. You had a couple of black men holding on to his legs. So here we are. We got white and black and teaming up to save other people from getting hurt. And they called him a racist. They wanted to throw him in jail. Thank goodness he got off. But this is the reason why no one bothered restraining that guy in Charlotte. I mean, you see stuff like that, you go to be the hero, what happens? They're arresting you. They're calling you the racist. They're calling you the murderer. The Carlos Brown was let out of prison 15 times, including one time for beating up his own sister. But the Democrats seem to want to go down this road of stupidity again. I mean, the Democrat Party is what the Bible talked about. What would be good would be considered evil. What's evil would be considered good.
Take exit 52B.
This man should never be on the street. Your Charlotte Department of Mental Health and your Charlotte law enforcement, North Carolina law enforcement system failed. Now I believe this guy, the Carlos Brown Jr., is now getting a federal charge of murder, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if it's even the state that's doing it. Pretty sure it's a federal charge. But no one is irate over the fact that this woman is killed. They're using everything else to deflect what the problems we have in this country are.
Continue on Taconic State Parkway for 4 miles.
Now let's not remember the day when Daniel Penny took out that guy with the help of everybody else on that train. That guy was on TV right away being called a villain. And he was called a villain for months and months and months until, oh boy, you're not supposed to be on the parkway, dude. You're gonna get caught. Right away. Meanwhile, this incident, for what I look like, someone correct me if I'm wrong, happened about 17 days ago? And no one covered it until the video got released and it went viral. Now the legacy media wants to play social justice warrior. They didn't care about Irina Zurutska when it happened to her about 17 days ago, whatever it was. I'm guessing there. And they still don't. They're talking about the Carlos Brown Jr. And Trump uses it as a reason to clean up crime. Is that a bad thing? Cleaning up rapists, murderers, and mental health nut jobs off the street? Your comments down below. Love to hear your opinion. God bless you all. Keep the country in prayer. We'll talk to you later.